Right now, at the bottom of Lake Superior, there are over 350 ships. Some have been there for 150 years. Many still have their crews inside. The water is so cold, barely 34 degrees, that it halted decomposition. The bodies are still there, perfectly preserved, untouched. And here's the part that should make your skin crawl. It is a federal crime to disturb a single thing. This is America's largest underwater graveyard, and almost nobody talks about it. Lake Superior is the largest freshwater lake on Earth by surface area. 31,000 square miles of water so deep and so cold it operates by its own brutal rules. Sailors gave it a name, Gitche Gumi, the Ojibwe word for Great Sea. The Native Americans who lived along its shores for thousands of years told a specific warning. The lake does not return what it takes. They weren't speaking poetically. They were speaking from experience. The lake has claimed over 10,000 lives. The reason Superior keeps its dead is thermocline. In warmer lakes, gases from decomposing bodies cause them to rise to the surface. But Superior's deep water never warms above 34 degrees Fahrenheit. Decomposition essentially stops. The bodies of sailors who went down with their ships in the 1800s are still down there, preserved by the cold, still wearing their clothes, still at their posts. Scientists who have seen the footage describe it as the most unsettling thing they have ever witnessed. The most famous victim is the SS Edmund Fitzgerald, a 729-foot freighter that vanished on November 10, 1975, taking all 29 crew members to the bottom in minutes. No mayday, no survivors, no definitive explanation. The official report blamed a hatch failure, but the captain's family disputed it for decades. Researchers who dove the wreck found something the report never fully addressed. The ship split in two on the way down, suggesting something far more violent than a slow sinking. What do I? In 1995, a dive team recovered the Edmund Fitzgerald's bronze bell from 530 feet below the surface. It now sits in a museum in Whitefish Point on Michigan. But the families of the 29 lost crew members asked for something in return, that a replica bell be placed back on the wreck, and that the site be declared a legal grave site. The state of Michigan agreed. Today it is illegal under both federal maritime law and Michigan state law to remove a single artifact or disturb a single remain from a... But the Edmund Fitzgerald is just one of 350 confirmed wrecks, and researchers believe hundreds more have never been found. The Bannockburn, a steel steamer that vanished in 1902 with 20 crew members, has never been located. Not one piece of debris, not one body. Superior simply swallowed it whole. The Kamloops, a Canadian freighter that sank in 1927, was found in 1977, with the body of one crew member still visible through the porthole, preserved so completely that divers could make out his... The Ojibwe people had a name for the spirits of those lost in the lake, Memagwesi, small beings said to live in the rocks along the shore, calling to sailors, luring them toward dangerous waters. For centuries, this was dismissed as mythology. But historians now document that the most catastrophic shipwrecks on Superior occurred in areas the Ojibwe had specifically marked as spiritually dangerous, areas where the lake bottom drops without warning, where sudden storm systems form in under and home. Lake Superior is still out there, 31,000 square miles of freezing, federally protected darkness. Every year, researchers find new wrecks. Every year, the lake reveals another secret it has held for over a century. And every year, it keeps its dead exactly where they fell. If you want to know what else America has buried beneath its lakes, its mountains, its cities, subscribe to State Stories right now. We find what the history books left out. New video every week. Don't miss it.